Yeah, I'm Reinhold, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Blueprints, the game about puzzles and blueprints and clocks. We're going to try to solve the clock tower puzzle today. We're going to do it on account of, I think we figured it out. Maybe. It might just relate to being there at a certain time of day, which is not not great. Doesn't seem fun. But we'll see. We'll see. We're going to try. We're going to try. We got like two trophies last time. I'm gonna shoot for some more, and I wanna hit curse mode tomorrow. I think I want to hit curse mode soon. I'm just gonna try it. It won't hurt to start anew with a fresh perspective either. So we can maybe pick up some clues that we missed along the way, sort of thing. How's everyone's week been? I hope it's been amazing. Hope it's been great. Hope it's been wild. I've been busy. I've done some bathroom stuff, like trying to refinish the tub with some paint so that it stops looking terrible and stops peeling and all over the place. It turns out paint causes so many fumes. Oh my god, so many fumes. I have exactly one window in my house that has a screen. Fortunately, it's the bathroom window, so that one's the one that's open. And the fan's been running a long time. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if the fan's any good. But because it's loud and old and needs to be probably replaced, I want to also get it replaced, but I don't know. Anyways, breathing that day was quite painful. I learned that anytime I want to try to paint something, I'm going to have to commit myself to a hotel or something for the day, because I did not get very much sleep that night. I tried, but it was not good. It was not good. I did not get much. Rest in peace. I tried to rest in peace. That's the problem. I didn't. I failed. Oh, what? Oh, well, I've been running as many fins as I can. You came down with a cold just in time with the weekend, so I'm sorry. Sorry. You should eat soup of bird soup. You should eat bird soup. I heard it helps. I don't know. I've never had a cold. I've just honestly always been peak of the game or dead inside. Oh, the Monty Python movie? Is there a Monty Python movie called Bird Soup? Is that a thing? I'm unfamiliar. Really? There really is a movie called that? It's wild. Okay. It was this one's for Quill, not you. Wait. No, okay, so is the movie... Is there... I can't believe you believe me. Why would I not believe you? Why would I not believe you? There's no reason not to believe there's a Monty Python movie named Bird Soup. I wouldn't even doubt it. They do some weird stuff, don't they? I've seen like one of their movies and like one of their sketches. So I presume they do weird stuff, right? They do they do a walk, right? They do a silly walk, right? Something like that. We're gonna put the two together. The Bird Soup Silly Walk. It's a Marx Bro movie. Duck Soup. Oh, I don't know who Marx Bros are. I'm not familiar with the Marx Bros. Oh well. What else happened this week? There was some other stuff that happened. I don't know. The bathroom stuff definitely took most of it, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck without a shower. What do I mean? What do I mean? I mean, you don't know the Marx Brothers? I'm not particularly familiar. No, why would I do it? Are we talking about like Karl Marx? Because I'm familiar. I honestly did not know Karl Marx had a brother. Was I supposed to know? I should know. I started watching Chernobyl recently. My friend, I have a friend who swears by it. He's the friend who I don't like have any agreement with in terms of media taste. Yeah, what did you think? The proletariat, the proletariat. I have like zero media taste. Like I share with him for the most part, but he's like a history nerd, and so Chernobyl's like his favorite show. If you call the HBO miniseries Chernobyl, I haven't finished, so I cannot give it a rating. I refuse to give it a rating before I finish. I will say, let's see. I don't agree with him, but I did have interest in watching the show before I heard he wanted me to watch the show. I don't know anything about history. I'm not familiar with history. Apparently Karl Marx had a brother I was unaware of, but whatever. So I'm kind of going into this a little bit more blind. I just found out this happened in the 80s. I didn't realize it happened so recently. By recently, I mean, what, 50 years ago? Has it been 50 years? Almost. We're getting there. Soon enough. It'll be 50 years ago soon. Anyways, so they're at, like, they've got the primary emergency taken care of, I guess, and now they're starting to go into the, well, what happened? Aspect is like, hey, what happened? What the heck happened? And so they're working on that. I gotta finish watching it. I'm probably gonna finish watching it this weekend. Probably probably by tomorrow. I'm watching it pretty fast. Apparently it's short. But my primary theory about what happened is definitely 100% somebody time traveled a bomb into the reactor. In order to explode it, in order to cause the disaster, so that people would realize how dangerous it was, so that it would avoid a bigger, more devastating disaster down in the future. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. You can quote me on that. I'm not saying it's a great motive, but time travel is my number one guess right now. What am I on? What do you mean, what am I on? I'm on radioactive. I'm on Chernobyl. I'm on Chernobyl right now. There's also this woman who keeps like breaking safety protocols. I'm gonna grab some orange juice and. Why do you need orange juice for a particular reason? Is there a particular reason orange juice is required? Is that a thing? Anyways, yeah, there's this lady who keeps coming in and breaking the safety protocols, and the nurses are all like, "You need to not." Yeah, it's got vitamin. Oh, okay. Obviously. See you. Wait, what? See you later. Why was that denied? I'm gonna allow it, but I don't understand what happened. I don't know why that was blocked. Okay. So the nurses keep telling her, you can't see your husband, ma'am. It's not safe. And she's like, I'm gonna see my husband. I don't care. If you guys can go near him, then it's safe for me to go near him. If it's safe for them, it's safe for me. And keep saying that. And I'm just like, what makes you think it's safe for them? Nurses are putting their lives on the line all the time. Like, all the time. It's not safe for them. That's the whole point. That's why they're nurses. I cannot tell you how aggressively my mom insisted my dad retire early when COVID hit. She was like, yes, you might be able to, you know, go to an older retirement age, or you could not be a nurse right now. She was very, very clear on exactly how long he was allowed to be a nurse. And my dad's a workaholic, so it must have taken a lot, but she managed to convince him. She and COVID managed to convince my dad to stop working. It was really hard. All right, we should okay, let me adjust my clothing situation a bit. I don't know, it's really hot in here. Is the fan not running? The fan should be running. Let me check that real quick, because the AC people were out recently. I feel like the AC isn't on. Hold on. All right. It's on, it's just not really reaching this room, unfortunately. Okay, well. Sometimes you're a really sweaty hot cat. Sometimes you're just a really sweaty cat. I need it. Okay, let's get started. Whoosh. All right. Welcome to Blueprint. We're on day 59. We're almost to day 50. I wonder if we should do anything special for day. I don't know what we could do. Okay. We have an allowance. Our goal is to get to the clock tower. This is pretty much our goal is to get to the clock tower before 1:30. It's already, jeez, already almost 10. So we're gonna speed draft, I think. Do a little speed draft. The only other thing I think we wanted to do was open up all the doors in the locker room. I said the only other thing. We need to make a blessing. We haven't made a blessing in a while. I don't know. Oh, well, if I do this, I can't. Whatever. I'm gonna give it all. Give it all up. See, 69. Nice. The blessing of the gardener again. I didn't actually want the gardener, and that was for 7 days. Okay. Well, if we get the locker room and the locksmith, I might come back out here and steal the money back. Because we want to open up all the doors in the locker room. All right, we're looking for the clock tower. Oh, that's right. We had the moon pendant. Oh, we started with the detector shovel in the basement. Well, the basement key's useless. Where is... There we go. Nice. Oh, that shovel's gonna come in handy with the, I think we take the breaker box here, actually. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. Turn that off. Yeah. Let's just try to get a computer room. We also have to get all the mail experiments. We need to get some mail. Workshop? Okay, we don't know if there's anything. Ooh, lockpick. Can't combine anything yet. I don't remember. Ooh, the conservatory. That's a big one. I don't remember. I don't ever hardly remember the combinations. View the secret garden. Okay. So we're pretty likely to make the antechamber, I guess. Welcome back. Ooh. Alright. Wait, how rare are these already? Welcome back. You missed the discussion of what are we doing today? We're trying to get to the clock tower in time. But we got the conservatory, so now we can adjust rarities. So the question is, do we want to make the archive? The archive's already unusual. It's good and bad. It's good and bad. Do I want to make the coat check rarer? You missed the discussion. Kitty Cat, if I was gone, it was just you who's having the discussion. Yeah, you missed the discussion about how there was this woman on in Chernobyl miniseries who kept breaking safety protocols, and the nurses were telling her not to go see her husband because it's not safe, and she was like, well, if it's safe for you, it must be safe for me. And I'm just sitting here thinking it's not safe for the nurses. That's why they're nurses. Yeah, the firefighter's wife. I kept thinking, it's like, no, it's not safe for the nurses either. And it reminded me very much of my mom insisted, very, very thoroughly insisted, that my dad retire when COVID hit. Stop being a nurse. Stop being a nurse when COVID hit. It was the only thing that could get my workaholic dad to retire. It was really hard for my dad to, or for my mom to convince him. What happened today, hospital, but worse? Yeah. That's where I was going with it. Yeah, my dad's a nurse. He's a nurse. He's a... Do I want the coat check to be rare? I'm not using it very often. What's even in it? Shoot, what did I put in the coat check? I'm gonna make it rare. I know COVID was bad for emergency responders and medical. Yeah. I'm really certain my mom put the screws to him to get out. Probably worked out in his favor. Your dad retired years before. Oh, your dad was a nurse too? No, was he a first responder? Emergency responder? Paramedic. Yeah. My nephew's a paramedic. Or, yeah, he just got a job as a paramedic. Okay, we're gonna make observatory more common. I think. Do we want to make it more? Yeah, we like those stars. Go check more rare, but not completely rare. And archive super rare. Okay. Yeah, my nephew was a paramedic. It took him. I think he's EMT right now, but he's like working on more fully licensed. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not fully in touch. Can't take that. I don't have the gems. But I do know that it took him a long time to get a job. He was actually searching for a very long time. I was like, everybody thought the medical profession was understaffed and stuff, but apparently they're not only understaffed, but also not hiring. So, go figure, I guess. Want the security room. We also want the parlor, but we need to turn the thing off. Yeah, he did eventually find it, and he doesn't like it. He's looking for something else. He's already looking for a better one or something. I don't know if he's still looking, if he's been disillusioned from first response altogether, or if he's just looking for a different thing in the same field. And I need to ask him next time I talk to him. Okay. Private ambulance companies suck. I have zero doubt. I've read enough. I don't read much, but I've read enough. Give me that lab. See if we can get any more mail. Yep. Each time you eat an apple, gain an allowance, I guess. No mail. If you can get hired on by an actual fire department in a good city and a good union, and it's hard work but rewarding, I'll suggest that to him. I know he has like a girlfriend in the same field, so I don't know how far-ranging he's allowed to go, right? In terms of moving away or whatever. I'm just gonna go straight. Well, we'll get some allowance. I'm just gonna get some allowance, and we're gonna hope we don't dead-end ourselves right away. Yeah, +3 allowance. Heck yeah. It's Christmas. Oh, it's December. Look at these. Oh my god. Oh. It's Christmas. Yay. I don't think it's the exact date either. I think it's like November or something. Oh, I got so much free stuff. That's so much loot. Ah, oh, that's so good. We got another boudoir in our pool to do, too. I wonder if we can pull it. Let's take the parlor here, because it's got a turn. First. Okay. Come on, let's see. A false box contains the gems. The black box is true, the black box is false. Alright. If this is true, then this is true. And this contains the gems because this is false. If this is false, then this is false. And this is true. Well, then a true box contains the gems. Either way, the blue box contains the gems. True or false. Whoa! The trophy! The logical trophy. A logical trophy. Yeah, winning 4B parlor game. We're just getting these trophies. In recognition of your unending pursuit of the truth. I do pull the parlor a lot. No! Give me the gem. Because 3 gems is so good. All the way. That's so good. This is going to be the best run that doesn't have a clock tower. Bedroom, I guess. The chapel. I think we have to take the chapel here. We no longer have Mr. Piggy Bank. So we're no longer storing up money. I think this is the first time we've been in here since we smashed it. It's gone. And the candles are lit, so we can't relight them. Really hoping for a turn. Passageway is going to have to do. In a bad spot, but it's going to have to do. Oop. Not the archives. The weight room? Want to take the weight room? That's a lot of steps lost. I'll do it. Rip. Rip my steps. Come on. Done that. Yes. Been there. Okay. Now we need the boudoir again. Oh, now we're getting a courtyard. I actually want the quest bedroom here. I get a bonus allowance today. We're not seeing the clock tower. We're running out of time to get it early. Terrace. Green rooms don't have gems. I have a lot of gems though. We're at 41 stars. Running out of time, you say. Ironic. Oh man. I tell you what. Watching Chernobyl and then also dealing with the paint fumes of the bathroom has pretty much convinced me I'm going to die. And soon. It'll probably be tomorrow. You aren't allowed to. I can't help it. I've been inhaling insulation and paint fumes and everything else that's just what else? Some calcium and lime remover. I've been inhaling that. You gotta inhale grout in a couple days. It's just it's gonna add up. You'll be fine. Oh, the boudoir. Let's see if we can double up on Christmas gifts. We can! Oh my god. It's Christmas. I should invest in the respirator. Probably, honestly. It's so OP. It's pretty OP that you get to do it twice. We did go through the mirror chamber to get this duplicated. Alright, secret garden. Garden key. It's okay here. Sledgehammer. I always miss the trunks. I bet you we've missed out on our time. I want to put the secret garden key here. Actually, because it spreads fruit through the house, so we can run around and maybe pick up some more allowance apples. I don't know if I want to do that right now. And we have all the doors open, the antechamber. Right, this was set up in the puzzle. Hi, Layla. I've been worried about Layla because of the fumes, but I don't know what to do about a cat. I don't know if I can get the cat a little respirator. Little tiny respirator. Little baby respirator. I did have like the front door open for a while. Nice little screen door. And she had quite a lot of fun standing on her hind legs and looking out. I really need to get, what I need to get is one of those like cat vests, you know, the type that you put a leash on, and take her outside on a wild run. Should I run back through the house looking for apples? Question. Maybe. How many keys? After taking that, I guess I don't need the gym proofing. We got 12 keys. We might be able to just open the... No, we still need more if we want to do the locker room, I think. Dining room's perfect. This will let us run back through and try to get the apples. Hallway doors are always unlocked. I don't need them to be unlocked. Yeah. Boop. One key for every bedroom. 4 keys. Food for sale. Get that turn. Oh yeah, today's course and plus 10 if I have the trophy room. Probably not gonna happen. Oh yeah, add the morning room. I never know what that does. I never remember it. Aquarium, reading nook. Always draw the library. Oh, we don't have the magnifying glasses in the coat check. Oh, I made the coat check rare. Oops. Oh, we can see the eels. Oh, and that gets us to the antechamber. Okay. Electric eels! Get distracted by loot. I'm sorry. There is a lot of loot later. Oh. That's so cute. You can see the little pipes in the back. Oh, no, this one doesn't have any. Oh, is it just the one? It's just these guys. Okay. These are electric eels. We call them Flotsam and Jetsam. There we go. Aha! Allowance. Alright, now we just gotta actually get the clock tower eventually. I'm doing things hecka backwards, I guess. Ooh, the vault. The vault would be good for what? Courtyard. Coins. Door. Yeah, many doors, whatever. Should I get the crown? Should I go get the crown? I might as well. Need to hit the foundation. Oh. The trophy room. I don't need 8 gems though. I don't need any of those. Dark room. Dark room's fine because I can just walk through it. Keys for sale. I'll just do dark room here. I hate that you can't pick up anything. Like, even if there's stuff in here, you're not allowed to pick it up. Whatever. We're going back to our secret room 46. We feel the need to hit room 46 because I like having a crown. And we've probably hecka missed the time for the clock tower. Okay, we'll do that on day 50. Day 50 is coming. The 50th day. I don't know what's special about day 50. I wonder if we get Christmas gifts like the whole month in the boudoir. That'd be amazing. This didn't need to be this long, did it? Maybe it did, for gravitas. It needs it for the gravitas. We're still missing 3 keys and a lot of vigilancers. We're going to... How many keys we got? We got 12. Enough for the locker room? How many... Okay, how many realistically would we need for the locker room? 30, I think. But the locker room also spreads keys throughout the... No. Possible. It's possible we have enough keys for the locker room. Especially if we keep finding them. But with the lockpick kit we got, we just gotta get what, the pool. Oh, I'm all turned around. I want to go back up this way. We want to hit the dining room. Or, no, we'll do that, I think, on our... I'm not doing that. Oop. Room 46. Crown of the Blueprints. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 and redraw floor plans. Heck yeah. Yeah. That'll make it easier to get to the clock tower at 1:30. Wait, no, these clocks are stopped too. Are they all telling me to do it at 1:30? Oh no, we've got 15 minutes to find the clock tower. Oh no. Okay. I found the vault, I think. Or the mailroom. The commissary. The vault. Yep. Take all those, yep. When I said we have 15 minutes to get there, I meant let's not hurry and take our time. Don't want to use the silver key. I want the clock tower. Well, darn. Well, darn. Oh, another key. Let's just try for the locker room, maybe. Pool's the locker room. Okay. Hit me with something cool. The morning room. Tomorrow you start with 2 gems. I don't hate it. Sure. Give ourselves a bonus for tomorrow. So many gems. It's nephew, provisional heir. It is now after 1:30. It is 1:35. And I don't think, if we find it, I don't think it's worth waiting the 12 hours. I'd rather just do another run. I don't think I'm entertaining enough for 12 hours of talking with nothing going on the screen. I'm not good at the chit-chat. I've never been good at the chit-chat. Oh, remove from today's draft pool, please. I get a gem and I reroll. That's cool. Items for sale. Just redraw. I don't like the angle. Ooh. We can rotate it. What? The Great Hall? Not terribly, but not no. Drawing room. Kind of want the locksmith here if we do manage to get the pool stuff. Yeah. Hit me with your best special key. What you got? What you got? Prism key. That is not of any help. I hate the prism key. Cool, I'll just buy those. Great, I have 28 keys. I think that'd be enough, but we have to get it. I'm not gonna waste keys on actually trying these. Yeah, good luck pick. Oh no. I'm rich. And it doesn't help. No. Oh. I guess the third one is the one I'm looking for. Jeez. Jeez. Showroom. Oh, I just blew all my money. I'll take the library here. And hope we can pick up the magnifying glass. Here it is, a new clue again. Yeah, I hope I can pick up the magnifying glass. There's something written there. The suspect is A.Key. The suspect is admin key. Suspect is minor. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. Wait. So We already know the suspect is admin key, actually. Because we used the suspect's name. But what is the minor, major, minors? I feel like that's a hint, right? Minor, major, minor. A minor key, a major key, and then a minor? Oh. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. But I hope I can at least get the magnifying glass. Commissary might have it. Turn though. I have to take my chances. Let me buy the magnifying glass. Wait, I don't think I can because it's in the... Ah, that's right, it's in the thing. I can't buy it. It's not available for sale. It's in the coat check. Ah. Shouldn't have taken that. No. Let's go back to the dining room. What are we looking for now? Pool. Ballroom. I'll take the billiard room because we still got to work on this trophy. Alright. 12. 3. 10. 30 minus 20 is 10. Okay. 10 times 2 is 20. Divided by 10 is 2. Minus 1 is 1. What? Okay. 1 and 4. Wait, so 5 times 1 times 4 is 20. Minus 5 is 15? Okay. 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 Really math problems. Little math problems. We are gonna eat this quail. Let's do it. Do it. We're gonna have that duck soup. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay. It's now 2:30. Oh wait. I need to eat the thing. Do the thing. Eat quill. I don't know if we should do that when Quill's not around, though. I use... Save it for over there. Don't really need to rotate though. Block tower. Wow. Wow. That is not helpful now, but I'm gonna take it anyways. I'm pretty sure this is still supposed to be at 1:30. Unfortunately, it's now 2:40. Unfortunate. I got the battery pack. Probably make something cool. Something happens at 1:30. What happens at 1:30? Well, that's probably when I'll when I'm gonna stop. 1:30-ish. Okay. Got the. Now we're. Okay. Now we're backtracking, and we're also checking for fruit. It's scattered around. Casino! No, I'm broke! Why? Why? I have no money! Like zero! I have zero monies! Why does this game hate me? I want to play the casino. Never taking the casino. Oh, sweet, the pool. We were looking for this. Okay. Should I have this always empty? This does seem like the thing I should always have empty. Okay. Well, I guess I have the pump room option. No, if I do that, it's dead ends forever. And I'm looking for the locker room, so none of that. No, get out of here. Oyster of Draxus. No! Get out of here. No, none of those. Wait, gymnasium? No. Courtyard's fine. Courtyard's fine, I guess. Another key. We need the locker room so badly. Key card. Useless, but cool to have, I guess. Ballroom, no. Oh yeah, you missed that we gave the shrine 69 gold. It was pretty neat. Unfortunately, all it gave us was the garden blessing again. I was hoping to get a new blessing because I wanted to see some new stuff. It is nice, isn't it? It's pretty nice. Use a special silver key here. On Holly's gift shop. Can I afford that if I do that? No. Very useless here. Oh no, we're always gonna draft. Oh. Now Holly gift shop in a different direction. Interesting. Where the Mecharium has one door for each mechanical. Boiler room, aquarium, utility closet. Okay. They're all open. I don't see me ever affording that right now. Wait, does it even have... I'm a little confused. Did it have doors even diagonally? Oh no, are we done? Oh. Oh, we're done. Nothing here that I can help, I don't think. Whatever. There's one door per... Oh, there's stuff behind these. Okay. The more you draft, the more random stuff you might get. And directions. This one has a freaking lever. Mecharium has a lever. I have to draft quite a bit. Okay. I was unaware of this. Oh, upgrade disc. I was unaware of this feature of the Macarium. Did not think it was that important. I was wrong. What? The 8th door! Oh, this is the 8th door! It's a sanctum key! They got a sanctum key in the 8th door! The Macarium. The Macarium thing. One door for each gear in your house. Ah, I always thought it was a 4-door thing. I didn't realize it was an 8-door thing. Alright, alright. Nice. That was definitely dumb luck. Okay. Now the first thing we gotta do before we forget is to actually use the upgrade. We will forget. And then I think we can just walk. Okay. Go this way. Use the upgrade disc. We'll use the looking for apples that we might have dropped in the secret garden. Okay. Let's see. This bedroom, we got the steps. Okay. We didn't get the locker room. Not the end of the world, considering what we did get. Someone bring an apple to church? Would it be ironic? No, they brought a banana. It's still ironic, but for different reasons. Okay, no fruit. There's an apple. Give me my allowance. Boost my allowance. This was a good run, though. Like, we didn't get our primary objective, but we sure got a lot. Plus 8 allowance. A sanctum key. An upgrade disc. Honestly, couldn't ask for more. Bananas. This shit is bananas. Oh no. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Billiard room. The speakeasy. Basic edition. Oh, the speakeasy is for people who can't do the math puzzle. Oh no, they just like, you know what, we'll just make it basic edition. No. The break room. Ooh, I like the pun here. We call it a day in the break room. Tomorrow you'll begin the day with a staff key card. Ooh, that's very nice. A pool hall. Adds Great Hall, Foyer, and Secret Passage to today's draft pool. So they add another copy of those. Pool hall. It's a hall. Get it? It's a hallway. Aww. I hate it. I'm taking the break room. I don't go for the hallway strat very often. Needs too many keys. Unless you get lucky with a foyer. Alright. We'll check for fresh apples. Starting with a key card is pretty amazing though. So I don't need it. Oh, we should probably try to end... no, the billiard room is not currently upgraded. The one we have is not actually. We can do... We can make it the power hammer. Oh yeah, I used to think there was some sort of secret wall in the clock tower. Ooh, what if we get to 130 and realize we need the power hammer? Actually, This might be a case where I actually have to stall for 1 till 1:30. No. Oh, that would be so bad. We have the steps. So. Can we stall? Are we allowed to go that long in this game? Never seen it be nighttime before. What did we miss? How long is that from now? It's almost 4:30, so it'd be... We could spend all the time talking about what a PK you are. I'm not a pretty kitty, no!
Just
I thought you were talking about telekinesis or something.
Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
Yeah, I mean, why would you talk about pretty kitties? It's not me. I'm not a pretty kitty. Oh, can we do the... Hold on. Can we do the chess puzzle? I really thought you were talking about psychokinetic powers. Why weren't you talking about psychokinetic powers? Did I check in here? I think I did. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay. We have the power hammer. Hello, Quill. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good week. I hope you're a bright morning. I hope you don't... I hope you don't reread the chat. Yeah. We managed to get a massive boost to our allowance. We found an upgrade disc. We found a sanctum key. By accident, but we found it. Where are we going? We're gonna go plug it in. We're gonna go plug it in. And then we're going to use the... We're gonna have to wait. Did in fact free chat? No! Don't do that. What's the opposite of what you were supposed to do? I guess I shouldn't run. We gotta wait for 9 hours. I really don't know if the sledgehammer is gonna matter here. A thing is not a picture of the clock tower, honestly. I've looked at it several times. This is Eurasia, and it's purple. And I wanted to know... Do I have any other notes on Eurasia? Let me see. We got some time to mess with this again. Cherries. Hello. Lightning weather. Right, we tried the turtles last time. Let's go do archery. Can we do archeries? Hold on, did I do the right one? For archery. This one. Okay. Archeries. We know something. Nope. We want lightning. Weather yellow outer ring. Is dark teeth. Okay. This is the transportation, right? Type of... So... that changes that. Okay. So we don't know two things. So we might do a little brute force here. Let's see. We'll start with this one. Okay. Unfortunately, you have to do the teeth every time. Gonna get it old real quick. 1, 2. That be. Where's the one? The list of that. Check it out. That'll take forever. 8x8. That's 64 different things. It seemed metropolitan. Did we do that one before though? With like Finnery? Yeah, no. We did that one. There's 8 of them, so let's presume it's not metropolitan, right? What am I turning here? Oh, I'm turning that, okay. Not metropolitan. If I'd have to guess, which one's that? Academic? That's industrial. Okay. Let's presume they're industrial. Let's just presume. Be a little presumptuous. Okay. Boop. We're trying to figure out how they traveled. 1, 2. Cool. Yeah, we're desperately stalling for time on the clock tower. Okay. Could look up each of these. Oop. What am I? Where's the list of? This one is roads, streets, and carriages. I feel like color's the easy one, that's why they make it so painful. This one is horseback. Horseback's actually pretty likely, right? Horseback or train? No. Yeah, this is the train. Train system. Who doesn't like a good trains in their mountains? Aha! I defeated it. I need to write down how. Okay. Just in case it matters for later. Lightning. Industrial? Nope. Trains. Trains and industrial. You like trains, right? There you go. Who doesn't like trains? Trains are pretty cool. To be fair, I hate trains. But that's because the one time I really went on a train, I'm nostalgic for Meet Virginia, and I did see them in concert when I was younger, but I don't know, they're not great. I don't know what that means. The one time I did trains, the train was 4 hours late. And then the layover was another 6 hours late. And it was just the worst experience. It was just the worst experience. Arch Ares was the very first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relationships between the two realms, it's not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compass manufactured in Arch Ares that were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued Mirage puzzle boxes. When yellow tiles are pressed, they move north. Yeah, ouch was real. It was not fun. What color are we trying to get? What's this that way, apparently? Black's moving that way. Oh, green moved. Why? Green swapped. Pushes it down. Can't go down any further. Okay. What? Oh. Not swapping up and down anymore. Okay, so we swap here. That. Perfect. Perfect. Aha! Yay! More money! Oh, look at this! Industrial realm. Rennebaum Arch Ares, the first city of steel. Mount Holly Estate in care of Miss Babbage. Reddington Fen Ares. 33080. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way to the north. Arch Ares is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business from Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area which I am wholly unfamiliar. Okay. So the question becomes... Oh, you can see the industrial town on the map, too. Okay. Because I think we were trying to figure out the order in which he visited places. That did not seem to hint. Arrived here after a few days of sailing. Okay, we probably got to put it together and figure out when he went sailing. Once we unlock some of the others. I want to check what time it is outside. Yeah, how much time we have to just press buttons. Because I think this is what we might be doing. Might just be pressing some buttons. I don't... Let's see. We know some of the colors. Where's the clock tower to in relation to the foundation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Need 7 steps at least. Like 10. 10 steps to get to the clock tower. From whenever we do it. We currently is... The time is 6 o'clock. We've been down there for 2 hours. No, wait, doesn't time stop after a certain point? Apparently not 6. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. It was like day 1 level stuff they told us. Okay. We have another 7 hours. Yep. 7 hours. We're gonna go mess with sigils. It'll be fine. We'll learn the power of patience. The power of patience. You can solve any puzzle if you get infinite tries and are willing to keep pushing the buttons. This is how. Okay, so we found the 8 doors key. We know there's a key in the clock tower. There's another one about the king on his throne. Right? Don't know. Right, we wanted to try to swap the chess puzzle back to over to king. So we gotta solve the chess thing again, which means we need the office next time we draft. Alright, we solved these 2. Let me check. Let me check here. We have I need to update these a little bit. Arenda Aries. Black outer ring with foggy weather, right? Foggy weather. They traveled by trains. They also traveled by trains. Okay. Right. The travel did not have 8 options. And they were the Metropolitan Then Aries was foggy because, of course, the same. They traveled by roads. Yeah, foggy weather because it's literally the same place. Roads and a marshal. Martial culture. And let me double check the. Let me move. All right. I'm gonna move this picture up around. Okay. The next one we don't. We know the Vera had turtlebacks. We're going to try. I think we're going to try the turtlebacks again. Vera, we like riding turtles, don't we? Over here. That is their culture. Let's see. We've done martial, metropolitan, industrial. So we have academic, spiritual, poetic, agricultural, or tribal. Could be any of those. 5 choices there. This is their weather. I think we spent a lot of time on it being hot. What did we spend time? Spent a lot of time on heat. No, windy. We spent a lot of time on windy. 1, 2, 3. Let's try rainy. Looks kind of rainy, maybe. We'll presume it's rainy. And then we know it's turtleback. No, that's horse. That's horseback, which is not scary, honest. A little scary. Who has horses? Horse is bad. So that's aviation. There's turtles. Okay. What's a horse? Is Quill's traumatized? Quill's so traumatized they don't remember what a horse is. They just don't remember what a horse is. A horse is a monster that will eat you. And the apple in your hand. You're not allowed to have apples in your hand. Okay. Orange is that one. Orange turtleback. So we are working on weather and not my apples. I used to try to eat an apple a day, you know, as like my lunch, but for some reason, when I would do that, my side would start hurting, like almost my gallbladder or something. I'm just like, what do I need my gallbladder removed? Why? And it was always the apples. It wasn't like anything else. It was super weird. I'm not paying attention. I should probably pay attention. I think I've gone through those. Guy barely eats, wonders why his stomach hurts. It only hurts when I eat apples. I need to move on to different type of weather. Stormy. Food's just not my thing. Serpent build. Even maxing? I just, apparently, I am allergic to, knowledge. That's what it is. Which would make sense, considering I don't know the history of history. Okay. Not stormy. So... that, what is that, desert heat or something like that? Are we sure it's orange? It might just be red. Well, he doesn't even know. Well, I knew Carl, I just didn't know he had a brother. How was I supposed to know he had a brother? Did he write anything? Not that I've heard of. Who's heard of him? Nobody's heard of him. I bet. Maybe. Somebody's heard of him. Apparently, a bunch of people have heard of him. Keep talking about him. Boop. 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 We're gonna lose you. We're gonna get this one. Okay. Or we did windy already though. Maybe it's not orange, maybe it really is red. Right, so I was watching Chernobyl, and I gave my theory on why it happened, but Aloe did not seem to agree. Maybe it's just regular weather. Maybe it's just nice normal weather. Because they're in the part of the show where they're exploring the potential causes of the explosion, right? They haven't figured it out yet. It was an inside job. Karl Marx did it. The fever dream. Last night, my voice says, "What was wrong with my theory? There was nothing wrong with my theory. I think it makes a lot of sense that a time traveler would come back, sabotage the thing, cause the explosion, because people didn't take it very seriously at first. So if they did a bunch of damage there, they would prevent a bigger, more heinous disaster in the future. I feel like it was a cautionary tale. But I'm not saying the time traveler was very smart. I don't think it was a good idea at all. But I do think it's a legitimate working theory that they sabotaged the nuclear reactor. But you have to share your fever dream now. Now you have to prove somehow that makes more sense than what I just said. Okay, it's just not. Time travel is never a legitimate working thing. What? You do not. How is that not? Okay, so it was not orange. It was red the whole time. That was our fall. Those are feelings. Okay. So rainy, sure. Red is that one. Okay. It won't be Marshall. It won't be Trump. No. I still think it's a reasonable theory. For a fictional TV show. Not that. Go back to red. Go back to red. There's the red. You know it's based on a real event. Right, based on, yes. Chernobyl is real, sure. They had to have taken some liberties, right? Oh. I just like pushing this button, I admit. It is relaxing. Yeah. That one. Yeah, liberty is like consolidating several historical people's words and actions into one character for the narrative. Really? I admit that when I first started off, not liberty is like time travel. Imagine making a series about historical tragedy and time travel and other supernatural shit. I mean, I see. 9/11 when the planes were flown by vampire. It was a daylight. Oh. I'm trying to solve a puzzle here, guys. I forgot what I was gonna say. Right, the characters. They're daywalkers, obviously. I was, I really had trouble. Oh, I didn't do this one. Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to turn that one. This one. Did I mess that up earlier? I hope not. Mr. Von President is second blade. Hit the building. So I had a lot of trouble distinguishing the characters in Chernobyl at first, because like all of them had the same mustache. They all had the same mustache to start with. There was like 6 people with one distinct style of mustache, and I was just like, how am I supposed to tell who's who? Because they weren't calling each other by name. It's very unfortunate. Anytime you have a show, you need to like call people by their name more often than you would like in real life, right? So that people can get used to the names. And there are a lot of like presently good shows that just don't do that. Just don't use their name hardly at all. Even when I have a bunch of characters that have the same style, clean shaven, can't tell them apart. Right? It's particularly bad, I think, when I'm watching like foreign. What did I do wrong? Not red? Big pink? Doesn't sound right. I think I turned this once when I shouldn't have. When was that? Have I done foggy yet? You're watching foreign? Wow. Foreign. When I'm watching foreign media, like Korean drama or something, I sometimes have trouble telling characters apart because they all have very similar haircuts and orchids. Just depends on the show, though, right? Sometimes I don't have any trouble with it. I might just have to give up on this one until I get more clues or a better indication of what color that is. Okay, I was here before. I think I accidentally changed. When would I accidentally? Well, if I accidentally changed that, then it wouldn't have mattered. For this one? Try this one. I'll try this one, then I'm moving on. I'm not doing a good job. I'm not doing a good job paying attention of what I'm eliminating, what I'm not. But I don't think it... If it's not red or orange, it has to be... What, pink? Darkness. Okay. There's black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, and white. And we tried orange quite thoroughly. And it felt reddish. I guess it could have been pink. Very weird pink. Guess we'll try. Not violet. Could have been yellow. Maybe it was pink. We'll try pink. We'll try pink. Okay. Start here. This is... Pink is... Oh. Oh. This is pink. This one's pink. Okay. Oh! God dang it, it was pink! I'm like, is this red? Is this orange? It was pink! Thinking a lot about the time travel. Well, it makes sense, right? You would go back in time, cause a disaster, and be like, hey, maybe you guys need to improve your safety regulations because this was a problem. And then, you know, they stop a big major problem later. Red, orange apparently is actually just pink. Turtleback, and that is... What type of weather is that? Heat. It's hot. Hot weather. Hot weather. And this is a very... Oh, is that poetic or spiritual? Can't tell. Spiritual. Okay. Pretty sure. Spiritual. So we can eliminate like those from the list for future sigils. We did it. Good job. Felt like we really earned that one. Question mark. While Morijai boxes were never as popular in Vera as in other realms, pink tiles were eventually introduced based on the Veran people's devout respect of the sacred circle. When these tiles are pressed, all adjacent and diagonal tiles rotate around the pressed tiles. Okay. Oh, right. We have to rotate that. Wait, what are we trying to get? We're trying to get... Oh, everything's rotated. Okay. Gotta find a way to make more pink. Ah. Oh, here we go. Okay. And something's happening here. Ooh. Okay. There we go. We had to make them adjacent. That's right. Now from here... Aha. Okay. Got it. We've pinked it up. We've summoned the floof. The shmee. The fox. There we go. A little turtle back. That was cute. Alright. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memory. I love that. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of the youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless, and as I've gotten older, I find less and less occasion to recollect on such trivial pleasures. One thing I do remember vividly, which has not lost a single speck of charm, are the famous turtles. Each visitor of Vera, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay to serve as both steed, guide, and companion. I'm still under the spell of island life, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Morajai. Nice. Cute. Cute. We all need a pet turtle in our life. Let's go out and check how long it's been, I guess. How long we were there pressing buttons. I don't know. You used to have a pet turtle? Aw, nice. I know a friend who had a pet turtle. I saw him once or twice. He was cool. He was chill. He was chill. What was the turtle's name? I presume he had a cool name. Did we have a pet turtle? I'm not joking. His name was Lucifer. I firmly believe you would name your turtle Lucifer. I deeply am entrenched in the idea that you were a very edgy child. Alright, we got about 3 hours. We got time to try another one. I think we did rescue a ox turtle once. But then I think we had to let him out. It was an extremely edgy child. Were you allowed to name your turtle Lucifer in such a religious household? I presume your household was extremely religious if you were allowed to name your turtle Lucifer, right? They believed in biblically accurate turtles. Biblically accurate turtles. I should try that on my mom next time I see her. Like, why didn't we have any biblically accurate turtles when I was growing up, Mom? Okay. So... my parents couldn't stop me. So we're gonna try a Raja. Which one? And the other one we have is Nuance. We know absolutely nothing about Nuance. We're gonna try a Raja. We know the following about a Raja. You can tell, right? We know it is a purple outer ring. Okay. Worst words ever spoken. Purple, violet outer ring. Looks like. Okay. So we want it to look like that. I'm going to presume the culture was academic. I'm going to presume the culture was academic in Araja. It's a pretty hefty assumption. The other options we haven't hit are spiritual, tribal, and agricultural, all of which it could definitely be. We got 4 options. We need to identify the weather and the road, or the weather and the travel type. What we need to do is find a... We should probably have translated that that thing from Arajan. I probably should have done that. I didn't do that. Whoops. Alright. So, let's see. Naval capabilities, roads, train system, horseback, aviation, or camels. Not turtleback. It's not going to be turtles. I don't think it's going to be trains either. I think it's going to be horseback. I think it's going to be horseback, academic horseback. We'll try the foggy weather, sure. Rainy. Oh, I'm not even on the right color. Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to start on stormy. Go to E. Yeah. Okay. That's snowy? Yeah. Windy. Oh, windy's probably good. Windy's good. This is it. This is gonna be it. It wasn't it. Okay. Normal weather? Maybe. They probably actually have roads. Probably swap to roads. They're not horseback people. They're not gonna be foggy, but whatever. Actually get the rain this time. Button. Oh. Yeah, I think I started at storms, so... Okay. Wasn't horseback. Wasn't horseback, okay. So, it must have been... Try roads. There's roads. It's stormy. Not stormy, sure. No. Snowy. No, snowy roads. I don't think it's gonna be snowy. I do think it's gonna be windy though. I believe in windy. Normal weather? Okay. Well, if it isn't roads and it isn't horseback, I haven't tried rain yet. Alright. Isn't roses and horseback. They could be aviators. Academic aviators? Sure, I could see it. Fly into the sun? Why not? Oh, no. Wouldn't be stormy if you're aviating. Probably. I don't think it'd be snowing either. Doesn't seem like a good thing to snow. Good thing to fly in the snow. Get ice on the wings. It'd be windy. Windy's good for aviation. Yeah, let's go. Thought I had it. A windy academic city with aviation makes sense to me. If it's even academic. I don't think... We would really just be better off doing another run to find this information out. I'm gonna need to go just hit this clock tower. Not time yet though. This is where we started. Okay. Camels? Not gonna be camels. It'd be naval if anything. Nobody's ever mentioned the Eurasian camels before. Stormy naval weather. Fine. Hot naval weather? Trying my best. Snowy naval weather? That'd be the Russian weather over in Chernobyl. The snowy naval weather. I think that's how that works. Chest weather. Chest regular weather. Just weather. No. Probably not going to be foggy unless the entire continent on the east is just foggy. Which would be hilarious, actually. Just don't go to the east continent. It's got nothing but rain, storms, and fog. Alright. Well, I think we're done here. I'm not going to figure that out. I'm not going to brute force that. The only thing we didn't try there is camel, so it's probably not academic. I guess they weren't an academic people. I learned something today. And if we're all going to the clock tower, we're going to take the foundation route. Although I would like to look outside and see how dark it is. I'd love to see that. I need to move my puzzle book. Get out of my puzzle book. A puzzle book. Speaking of, I know one of the tips they always say when you do some research on streaming and VTubing and stuff is like, find your niche, do your niche. Find your niche, do your niche. Don't do variety. I mean, I've done variety and Yeah. Yeah, I get it. And I've been thinking that maybe it's puzzles. Puzzles and mysteries. Because I've really have enjoyed Blueprints quite a bit. So I'm thinking about maybe I lean into that maybe in the future. Just start doing nothing but puzzle games and mystery games. They're unlikely to be the types of games that I think people are going to be upset about if they're not playing them themselves, right? So they're more likely to watch on that end. Better turn the lights on here, I guess. Why is it still bright out? Isn't it like... There's my claw. Yeah, it's almost 12. Was I down there for 24 hours? We got about another hour. Okay. So I thought I'd run that by you guys a little bit about what you think about... Wait, have I been in here? Oh yeah, the secret is not as secure as you thought when you have your letters. 8 letters and yeah, 100 gold. Directions to follow. Can I do that when I have 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold? I'm surprised I can't eat in that apple. No. 8 realms in 8 months. Oh yeah, this is where we're supposed to do this. He started here and I think he ended here. But I haven't figured out where he went. Yeah, okay. Okay. Right, there's a secret behind this fireplace. Alright, well, we're getting there. I'm here for you. Yeah, I gathered that much. You know. But, puzzles are fun, though, and you're right, it's not a game to play myself and be worried about spoilers. Yeah. Cool little mysteries here and there. But yes, thank you for always being here for me. Even if I have to, like, say it out loud or something. Like, give my gratitude and appreciation. It hurts. It hurts so much. I have the power hammer. Yeah, I'll watch regardless. I know you would. I know you would. But you know, if you thought it would be a good idea too, I figured you might have some input. I do still plan on doing the horror marathon on Halloween. I've been thinking about if I do the horror marathon on Halloween, but also if I do like a lead up to it. Like a whole week of horror, because I have that week off. If I do like a week of horror and followed by the 24 hour, I'm going to be so tired of streaming by the time that's over. But it's something I'm considering. I do still need Quill's list of horror games. A list of things. I'm gonna think the best plan is to play the things you find most fun, since it makes more fun for the viewer too. Yeah. That's true. I think that's why I'm playing Blueprints here today. It's like, you know what? I've really been enjoying Blueprints, so I'm gonna stick with it. We got another hour and a half. Wow. So long. I didn't see any place to smash with the hammer. Do I have that picture? Where's that picture? Here it is. Here it is. So we have this. We found this in the, like, the safe room, the reservoir room where all the terrorists were hiding. So there's a secret behind this cracked wall, and you see these steps, and there's this pillar. We haven't found a match. We thought that was the torch room at first because it had the spiral steps, but it didn't have any pillars. This one has pillars, but they're A, the wrong shape, and B, on the wrong side. The pillars need to be against the wall, according to the picture. So I don't know if we found it yet. Definitely need to keep looking. I also need to. I probably should have kept the archives as a semi-findable thing, because I need the dates in which they did stuff. Tormente me move. Okay. If one doesn't do. So every minute is like 8 minutes? Okay, 20 seconds was about halfway. So every minute's about 8 minutes. So 60 minutes, 64 minutes, I guess. So we have 8 minutes. You and me here for 8 minutes. Trying to figure out if we even remotely are on the right track. I'm gonna be sad when we're not, right? Because, like, they all say this time. Let's see. That's north, right? That's north. Road like the moon's in the north. Eastward, I see a crow. Eastward's the crow. Crow's over here. Okay. Well. Dark are the days. Westerly winds. South is the swan. Yes. That manor's so weird looking. Made something wild. That is most of the manor. So this would be a little bit of the manor down there. Look at the moon in the north. Southward I see a swan. We did get the secret garden, right? Secret garden's there. Can we see it? The swan is, I think, the secret garden. Oh, so I have to. I keep stealing showers from the gym because I'm not allowed to use my bathroom yet. Hopefully the fumes will be gone in by Sunday, and then I can Still have to put in some grout, and then I have to wait again, and then I can finally caulk it, and hopefully. So when I started this, I was like, hey, the caulk around the bathroom's kind of like tearing apart. This was a bad job done by questionable people from the previous owners, and I need to just redo this, or it's gonna be bad, right? I pull out the caulk, and I'm just like, is this mold? I think when I did this, I'm stressing out about it. I'm like, if it's mold, I can't fix it. I pulled out the caulk from the bathtub, and I'm just like, I'm concerned about mold, and I see black stuff on the back in one area, I think, and I start. Is this mold top 10 worst thing to say after pulling out your caulk? Yeah, well, no. I mean, that's I'm having a serious conversation here. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the point is, I think I saw mold, and I kind of broke, because at that point I was like, I can't do it. I can't fix it. There's nothing. I can't do it anymore. I can't fix it. There's nothing, like, short of replacing the whole shower bathtub tile stuff, which is about $30,000. I can't. Anyways, it might not have been mold, because I was scraping with a special caulk removal tool, a scraper. It was like a 3-in-1, but it turns out the scraper, I was scraping a little too hard. The scraper itself was peeling apart, and it is black and also plasticky, and so as I was trying to scrape in there, I was scraping a bunch of little black dots in there. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is all this is mold, and I'm in trouble. And so it might not be as bad as I thought. It did smell pretty mildewy though when I first pulled it out. So we did I did bleach everything I could reach, and I did let it dry for like a week and a half. So that, and I'm replacing the caulk so that it won't get any more moisture. So I'm hoping that that's it, because I can't. I'm hoping that's it, because I can't. If it's actually a problem, and it's just a problem, and I can't, I'm done. That's it. Nothing I can do. Short of trying to turn this house around and reselling it and moving and pretending I don't know nothing about nothing. Because you can do that in this state. You're supposed to like sign. You have two choices when you're selling a house. You can put down the information that you're supposed to, and if you know the information you're supposed to put down, but you also have the option of I abstain. There's two options of either a straight yes or no answer, or an I abstain. So everybody who sells houses around here, when I found out when I was searching for a house, they only ever put abstain. They don't actually say anything. Short of, I think, lead. I think they have to legally disclose potential lead. But other than that, every line on every item of any housing search is just abstain. Which I don't like. I didn't like it that much. You know, What can you do? Alright. Something's gonna happen, right? Something's about to happen? Something big? Is it here? Is it up? Is it downstairs? Do I have to be here or do I have to be downstairs? Not sure. Downstairs has the big one on the bottom. Okay, come on, come on. Click. Something. Hello? It's 1:30. 1:30. Oh, come on. Come on. No. No. No, don't go past 1:30. Ah. Okay. Well, we didn't solve the clock tower puzzle. It's more than just 1:30. Ah. We have to do something about this. Oh yeah, flowers. Wait, is that the Araja? That is. Oh, that is the Araja sigil. Okay, Araja sigil's flowers. That's the violet. That's the violet thing. Okay, well. Dang. Yeah, I don't know. We found something. I'm gonna, let's see, purple outer ring with a the tribal or spiritual? No, that's poetic. So they're not academic, they're poetic. Well, the good news is that I don't want to go down and brute force that though. That's still roads and weather we haven't figured out. So we're gonna call it a day. Okay, we have to figure this out. I think we have to arrange our house in a specific way. Like, this is the moon of the north. I think the clock tower has to be in the middle. Maybe. At 1:30 for the moon of the north. The westerly winds. Eastward I see a crow. What the heck's a crow? I haven't seen it. I usually don't see stuff. Whatever. I might need help on this one. I don't know what to do with it. Theological shopping center. Okay. Crow, swan, winds. Crow, swan, winds. What's the crow? What if the crow is actually a black rook? Well, okay. The black rook was already in there, though. I think it was, in fact, in the direction we were... I think that's what it was. The black rook was in the east, right? Which would make sense. If the black rook was in the east. Oh yeah, we should focus... You know what? Today we're going to focus on trying to get the chess puzzle done again, I think. Okay, so if the black... It's got to be another black rook, right? Black knight... I think the other black rook's in the nook? Black tower... White rook... No, the white rook... white rook is in the nook. Well, then I don't know. We don't have another black rook. We haven't found it. If it exists, we haven't found it. It probably exists, but we also still haven't found it. That is a good guess, though. Okay. We'll hit the shelter. At the shelter, try to get some more mail. Okay. Onions once. Let me think. How do I still haven't figured out how to irradiate anything. I feel like that's an important thing. Maybe it's like, oh, that's research logs. Maybe it's a there's some switch that tricks it into thinking. None of these matter. None of these matter. Whatever. If I spend 2 more gems drafting, I'll get 2 dice. Yeah. The only thing that matters most here is the office. We're also going to try to get our ladyships room, so we want to swing down from the northwest. Cool. Okay. Then we got a pawn. Well, items for sale. Get some cool items. Give me something cool, like. I can't believe we messed up that coat check too. Messed up that coat check pretty bad. Overpriced keys, whatever. We'll need the library again at some point. Courtyard. I have the shovel and the salt. Oh yeah, I just bought it. Like, when did I get the shovel? Oh, I just bought it. Like, I see something, I buy something, and it doesn't matter what it is. I can't help it. This is why I'm not allowed to have credit cards. Can't help it. No, I'm actually pretty good at not doing that. We already got the logic thing. Breaker box? Breaker box is fine. Yeah, we're looking for... What are we looking for? We just want... What do you got for? Give me that loose change. Yeah. 1 coin. 1 coin hallway. We could do the pool locker room stuff. Well, the boudoir has all the gifts. Let's do the boudoir. No, it's not Christmas anymore. Oh. Maybe we really were on the 25th. Maybe yesterday really was Christmas. I've been trapped in puzzle land for so long. I forgot what day it is. I missed Christmas. Okay, we got the knight. Remember what the bishops are? Or the chapel or something. Everything's for sale. Dead end rooms are more common. That's unfortunate. Cool. Oh, the coat check. In a terrible place, and it doesn't even matter because I don't have the library anymore. Or I don't have the book in the library anymore. I'll take the foyer. Still think one of these things holds a secret. Still feel like these names hold some kind of secret. I just don't know what. Yeah. Well. Let's not get all the dead rooms. Alright, passage. We have the shelter. Okay. Security, perfect. And we're looking for that. Make it super secure, buddy. So high. So much security. I feel safe. Feel so safe. Okay. Wonder if the crow is maid's chambers. You know what? We'll take the maid's chambers because I'm safe. I'm safe from maids today. I brought my protection, my shelter. Maids can't hurt me. Give me your key. Where's your loose change? Where is your loose change? Aha. It's a safe day. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Vacate by November 6th. It really was. It was Christmas yesterday. Whoops. I do like how the boudoir had a special Christmas theme with a bunch of Christmas gifts in it for Christmas. That was kind of cool. Nursery is not bad here. Aquarium just for more options. We're looking for what? Something like the laundry room. Daddy. Pawn. We still need a bishop. I'm trying to remember what the bishop ones are. Attic. Bookshop. Okay. Attic, bookshop, chapel. Are the ones I'm aware of. Library. Kind of okay with it. Gotta do this again. One of these days, I will be able to draft the library and the coat check in the same one. Okay. Clock tower. I hate it. Did I take it? It's in the middle. It's so bad. Whatever, I'm taking it. I will continue to take this stupid clock tower until we figure it out. I'm gonna just cry though. I'm not gonna figure it out. Okay. So, oh, treasure map. What do we got? That's like right next to the... That's useless. Whatever. Oh, we got the rook. Okay. We got a rook. No, we got a rook. We got a knight. We see the moon directly to the north. Okay, so this is the black rook, but it's not really a crow. And it's over there. More north than... Eastward I see a crow. Eastward I see a crow. Westerly wind. So maybe then is that empty? Should that be empty? Southward I see a swan ashen like sands of the shore. I don't know how to see it. A swan ashen like the sands of the shore. That is hard. I really, let's go this way. The vault is an interesting option. Oh, we didn't show off the electric eels. Did Quill get to see the electric eels? Gotta go back and show off the electric eels. Now that they're actually in there. I'll waste my steps on that. These are electric eels. They're cute. They're cute. They got little dumb little grins. And they're powering up something. I don't know what they're powering up. Nothing important. But they're just hanging around. Just floating around with their dumb little grin faces. I love the number of pets I've collected. I have maids and eels. That's plenty of pets. Okay. We're going to the right here. Courtyard's perfect. We need to lower the pool. Swap the armor, I guess. Light candles and ignite fuses. No. Sure, extra stars always nice. Okay. Still haven't gotten the chapel. In closet study. Study's the queen. Okay, we get the queen here. I don't hate it. We cut off stuff, but I don't hate it. Then we just need the bishop. I'll take it in because we can use gems redraw for the... Still haven't figured any of that out. Well, I do have something I want to try here. What was it? 6? Need something like that? Where's my... 615. Okay. Have I tried 615 yet? 0, 6, 1, 5. Oh, apparently. Yeah. Alright, we got the queen. We need the bishop and the king. Okay. These two have room of your choice. We want the chapel, actually, so I think we're taking the secret passage. We're gonna tell it to pull me a red room. Chapel, perfect. Okay. Cool, cool. And I'm protected from your little tithing. Okay, now we just need the office. Ah, the laundry room. That might be worth it. We can get the locker room. We might be able to. We may be able to overkey. Right? What is it? Change all your gems and keys. Keys and money, yeah. Okay. May be able to do it if we get the locker room and like some more stuff. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Guard. I mean, give me keys and stuff. What do I need? I don't want a nail. Nail. Oh no, the courtyard was in the wrong position. That's okay. I thought it was turned that way. Whoops. Oh, I thought it was turned the other way. Okay. I want items. Still have spots down there. This would save me... I think I just grabbed the 4 items. I don't need your keycard. I'm kind of running low on steps though. I'll make that locker room hard if I do that. Okay. Couldn't have ran back with the aquarium. To the right. My 5 steps left. I gotta find... The big find is the study. The second big find is the locker room. Wish I could tell what rare and unusual stuff is available. I am going to redraw. Redraw again. Waster of trust. Gets us what? Not likely. It frees my money and gems now. Fine. And another courtyard. Another courtyard, another day. Oh, more keys. I definitely need the locker room now. Might even be able to have the steps to do that now that I got a turnip. Give me another turnip. I would love turnips, please. Okay. Kitchen. Food for sale. I need the money though. Okay. Give me this. Co-check, no. Bathroom, no. Give me the study. Vault? Gives me rerolls, gives me the money for the pain. Okay. We'd be giving up on one or the other. One of our goals. Okay. Alright. Are the white rooks in here, huh? We just have all the rooks. All the rooks, none of the crows. What do we got? Attic is a bishop. That's not what I'm looking for. Redraw. Give me... Drawing room? I may draw new. Oh, I'm looking for... Looking for the locker room. Please. 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 Treasure trove. Ah. Ah. We could take treasure trove and it'd be cool and we get another hint, but the hints have kind of sucked, so you know what? Give me a locker room. Is it? It's a sale day. Can I'm gonna take this gift shop. Hold on. It's a sale day, right? Not sale enough. Right, the sale day does not affect this shop. Okay, cool. Oh, the office. Okay, well, we got one of our things. We didn't get the locker room. That's okay. We got the office. We did it. Now we just gotta go plug things in to the, Oh, I wonder if we can make enough money. 110 though? No. No, we cannot. Okay. Alright, we did one of the things. We did one of the things. Let's go solve chess. Do a little chess. Been a while. When was the last time we played chess? I don't remember the last time I played chess. My dad was actually, like, trying to do some internet chess again. He's like, play me. I'm like, I beat you 500 times in a row. Please let me stop. I don't want to play anymore. He's like, no, play me. I'm like, okay. Okay, I'll play you. He's a bit of an optimist. We've learned that we're not allowed to play like friendly poker games with him or whatever with a hold on. It's right here. Oh, geez. Okay. This is the picture. Oh, now we need the power hammer. Okay, we found it. I knew it looked familiar. I thought I'd seen it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, alright. Not there are spiral-ish steps right here. Very, very misleading though. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see. The king is here. Queen is like here or here or here. Where was it? Oh, that was the bishop. I'm thinking. Where's the queen? Let's see. Queen is in the study. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here. And here. Okay. Bishop's over here. Knight's like all over the place. Take a spot. One of these will be the knight. A security room, right? The rook was also all over the place. We get clock tower, right? Here? Yeah. Pawn was right down here. Yeah. Alright. And you choose your piece for permanent power. That one did not lift. Okay. Okay. So we have the rook draw 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms. This can be good for getting that one room where you can adjust the rarity of all the rooms. But I don't want to draft that a bazillion times to try to do that. This one is actually really nice. I get 30 bucks when you enter the chapel. Don't pay tithes. But I think we're going for the king. Demi, choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. I think we're taking this solely because there was something about the king's throne. Let me draft a room on the west wing, lose 5 steps, gain a key. This actually isn't terrible considering the number of steps we end up with sometimes. We had that. Armory was cool while it lasted. When you reach rank 8, you may choose one of the others, gain that power. That's so bad. That's so bad. Useless pawn. We want to take this. And somehow we have to find a way to the king's throne room, which I honestly don't know what that means, but we'll have that power until we figure it out. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Yep. So we'll call it a day. We have time to do another run, so we're going to either try for the locker room or for the power hammer. We really need the power hammer now. Alright, power hammer is workshop plus broken lever, battery, and hammer, right? So we'll need blue. We'll need... Courtyard tends to have the hammer. The battery is very random. It can show up whenever, wherever. Sometimes it's in the clock tower. Do a clock tower. Ah, I hate the clock. How do I choose... How do I choose the king's power? Maybe it's the first time I open a door? Find out in a bit. Go figure out what our cool little outside room is. We always have to start outside. The first room of our house is our shed. This is how we start. We decide what our shed's gonna be. Trading post. Tomb is interesting if we want. We're trying to get the key stuff. Bunch of keys. Tomb is a choice. I hate hovel. Like trading post. Oh, trading post does have options. I got nothing to trade though. Wish I could trade. I need a shovel. Really. Go hit up. I want. Am I allowed to choose blue rooms? Will make blue rooms more common? Can I? Is that an option? Wait. How do I king it up? How do I be the king? Take the hallway. Banner of the king. Oh, choose a color. Okay. Black. Oh. We get. Oh, that's right. We can make the treasure room more likely to be drawn. Do we have any other options? Anything other than the treasure trove? Just the tomb? You make it more likely we get the treasure trove a bunch. It's fine. We could make it more likely we get the laundry room. Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Arden
We do need
Alobex thinks we need more.
Treasure.
We must have more.
Oh, right. We have the classroom now. We can do the classroom thing. I don't want to do the classroom thing. I do think we just improve green. But yeah, courtyard generally has the items we're looking for, so. Okay. Purple. Orange hallways. Okay. Can't change it. It is what it is now. Yeah. We got observatory. There we go. Adjust the rarity of your floor plans. Also shovel. Rook. There's a black rook. Hold on. Hold on. There's a black rook. So do we need to draft the courtyard in the east, which we have done, we have done that now. We've done it now, but this isn't the courtyard. This is the observatory. Observatory. Green, black rook. Okay. Okay. Feels like such a stretch, though. All right. Just the rarities. Courtyard. Currently standard. We'll just make it nice and commonplace, I guess. Okay. The pool. Currently standard. I kind of want to make this commonplace for now. Office. Also standard. I think I'm okay with standard. I don't need it that often. Maybe make it unusual. Nah. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably not doing a good job adjusting those rarities. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't taken the closet since we upgraded it. I should have did the hallway version. Each time you dig, unlock all the doors. Sure. If you can convince me that you have a shovel. Where's the doggy? You let me pet you. There we go. Hi. Hello. Oh. 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 Cute. That's so cute. Courtyards. Courtyards for days. Metal detector, that'll help, but it's not what we're looking for. We need a shovel, we need a hammer, we need a broken lever. Parlor. Yeah, it was too much to hope that they'd just give me them. Give me the keys now that I have the trophy. Let me stop doing these. The blue box is true. The black box is true. The gems are in the true box. Okay. If this is true, then this is true, and this is false. So the gems are in here, the false box. If this is false, then this is false. Makes this true, which means the gems are in here, true box. The classic. Was it true? Was it false? It doesn't really matter. The gems were in there. Always interesting to see which way it turns. We do still need... Still need the items. Our goal is the items. There's the hammer. Okay. This is why we have the courtyard. Hammer. Check. We need the workshop. Could use a shovel. I am not going to spend that key, no. We only have 2 keys. Courtyard. Yeah, it's just turned randomly, huh? This one's turned in a nice way. Shovel? Okay. Oh, I don't have to spend a key on this. Okay. Ooh, rerolls. Broken lever. We need battery. Batteries in... What, clock tower? Nope. Not gonna open the doors yet. Where's my shovel? I need a shovel. I need a shovel so badly. Maybe I need the commissary. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. Rare rooms. What am I looking for? Take the observatory terrace. Take the observatory. I always like getting a star. I want to be a star. I want to burn up in the super atmosphere, the non-atmosphere. Gems, apples, keys. Green rooms have gems. There's some chests in the hallway. And you got 3 steps to go get it. There's gotta be a limit on the stars eventually, right? Be a little ridiculous if you just keep going forever. Shovel! Oh, thank God. You're gonna open all the doors for me because I have a dog kennel. I still need a broken lever, though. And a battery pack and a workshop. Broken lever is sometimes in the dark room. But we don't have the utility closet yet. I'm gonna take the utility closet. And we will You'll deal with that when it comes. I gotta dig. Right, I gotta dig. Woof, 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 woof. I love how it woofs for me. Bark for me, boy. He's so cute. More courtyards. More courtyards, more items? Nope. What do we need? We need... Okay. Oh, there's a dark room. There we go. A gymnasium? No, the weight room usually has it. Like the dark room. Turn off the lights. Turn the lights back on. Boop. We got, okay. You got this. We're going to get that broken lever battery thing. For sure, maybe. Probably. Eventually. It's right... No, it was a gym. Darn. Darn. Okay. Okay. Workshop is good. It's real good. Love to see the workshop. Give me a battery? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're good. We just need the lever. We just need the broken lever. There's a couple of places it could be. I think courtyard is a possible broken lever spot. But I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it is full circle. Back to where we... Woof. Woof, woof, woof. I love them woofing. Oh, they only do it once. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll take this bedroom. It's not even in a good spot. Does it ever reroll? I know there's usually a broken lever like in the weight room. Ooh, bedroom closet. Extra 2 items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. Yeah. We got a bedroom closet. Running shoes. And a sleep mask. I don't know if they're going to trade for this in the trading post. You think they'll offer a broken lever in the trading post? We got time to figure it out. You also use the laundry room and the pool. Chapel. I have 100 gold and I'm still mad about still mad about it. Them taking my 1. The gym, because the lights are turned off. I'll check in there in a second. There's sometimes a broken lever in the storeroom? I think. Not today. Or I was just wrong. I don't remember. You don't remember? Yeah. Car keys? Somebody left their car keys in the gym. Isn't that just the way? That's exactly what happens. You take them out because you don't want them in your pocket when you're doing this stuff. The break room. Ooh. just want it. I want it. We take the break room. So if we call it a day in here, we'll start tomorrow with a key card. And we'll try to remember to do that. AT, 404 point. Rules for staff. Plus 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week point totals reset and weekly leader gets an extended lunch. Plus 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. AT. Okay, so this was updated with when we upgraded. You gonna excuse me. See their score. I don't know who KT is, but whatever. 11. Okay, 18 minus 10 minus 7 is 1. Times 10 times 2 is 20. Yeah. 8 divided by 8 is 1 times 20. 20. Watch KT be the hint to solve the admin thing. God, I hope not. 12. 16 plus 14 is 30 minus 25 is 5. Silver key. Okay. Could be. I don't know. I'm a little surprised they don't usually have like dice on this pool table or something. Like ivory dice. Feels like this would be a good place for it. Mailroom, library. Take the library. Okay. Now we can get the magnifying glass if we get the coat check. Items for sale. I don't know if they sell broken levers. I guess I'll find out. Man, they didn't sell hardly anything. Gems I don't need. Expensive keys. I'll take bananas. Sure. They've been raising their prices. They realize that maybe I'm a little rich, and now they're selling me junk for exorbitant prices. Korean Chapel. Ah. Okay. We're gonna go left and dig up stuff on the way. I'm not going. Well, I could go to the trading post now. No, I have the running shoes. I think I will wait on that. Okay. Key. Pet the doggy. Good boy. Yes. He's a good girl. Good girl boy. I don't know. Way. This way. Big dig. Check clip. I don't you usually aren't you the clipper? Isn't that your job? Oh yes, he's a good boy. Okay. Lab conference room. Too late for the lab? Oh, I kind of want the lab for the security, but it does cut out entire section. Yes, but A, I have enough voice ASMR, and B, something came up and I have to focus on a combo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Take care. Take care of yourself and whoever you must discuss. Think we'll do. Think we'll do lab. Just because I feel like we can still work around. Yeah, we can still work around it. Broken lever in the lab. Okay. I mostly needed to turn off the keycard stuff. None of these are helpful. Each red room in your house. All useless. Darn it. Darn it. How dare you, roguelike game, make me roguelike stuff, not just give it all to me in one run? Connection could go a little faster too. We're using like, what are we using? Like Windows 3? What was the order? Windows 1, Windows 3.85? 3.5? Oh no, darn it. What was this? I didn't mean to go back. Keycard system. Set the security. Perfect. Change offline mode. Okay. Unlock. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Not the Mechanarium, although that is hilarious. We'll take the passageway here. Okay. Broken lever might be in the mailroom. You know what? I'll check. I think I've seen it in the mailroom before. No, the battery was in here before, wasn't it? Ooh. Ooh, hello. What is this? Oh, the trophy of drafting. For winning the drafting sweepstakes. Yeah, we did it. That's right. I forgot we did it and we didn't get the trophy. Means we can get a lot of money right now. Or we could wait. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that. We're only gonna pick up that money when we have what, Mount Holly gift shop or something? We got that money later. When we need it. Okay. Let me review these stamps. This one is... okay. That one was yellow. Oh, it didn't look like it. This one is blue. Blue Ocean. Oh. Make sure I have this written down. Yes, Morajai, blue. Must be full naval. Sea-based transport. Okay. I don't think we have that door unlocked, though, so we can't mess with that sigil. Okay. This was my... Wait, what? Was this one's new? That's right, this one's new. Okay. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, and for all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. Been a bit of a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I'm fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I'd like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Out of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem. And I'm hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. I forgot Randolph is working in like 2 months behind me. He's at least 3 weeks behind me. Maybe not 2 months, but he's like 3 weeks behind me. Okay. So that's it for the stamps we got here. Solved that one. And we solved that one. And we don't even have access to that one. 6, 7, 8, 9. Should I have tried that in the safe? Okay. Alright, we are going to hold off on that money unless we get the gift shop. Electric eel, please. More eels, more fun. The broken lever! It's in the aquarium! Oh, yeah, okay. Should we... I think we're gonna finish out the house before running back and smashing some stuff. Largely because I still want to try to do the laundry room, locker room combo if I can. Or get the gift shop. That'd be fine too. That'd be fine too. In that case, I'm gonna take the solarium actually. Make it more likely I get the gift shop. First, Lamel. Coins. Check. Okay. Let's see what we got. Another courtyard. Another courtyard. Another day, another courtyard. Woof, woof, woof. Good woofers. Good woofers. Some rerolls. Okay. I love my little courtyard combo. Right, super handy. We're running out of time for the pool though. Clock tower again? I'll take it. I'm gonna take it every time. Just because it gives us a little bit of keys. Gives us some keys. But also we need to solve it somehow. We're almost at 1:30. Oh wait, what's this? Every time until you figure it out. Antique silver stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you'll not lose steps for entering rooms. Keys for opening doors or gems for drafting special rooms? What? 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 I have a minute? I have a minute to run? Oh god, it's tagging down. Okay, bye. Found it in the worst friggin' spot. The top of a clock tower. Oh my god. We got... what am I going to do? Where am I going? This way? This way? Come on. What do I need? I don't need any of these. I'm not looking for that. Laundry room. Perfect. That's one of the things I wanted. Cool. Run this way. Where's... Experiment successful. What did I get? Money. Oh, where am I? I'm already lost. Hold on. Delirium. Oh no. I wasted so many seconds. I got the zoomies and I got lost. It's over this way. This way. This is the only way. We have to turn to the right here. We have to turn to the right here, please. This will suffice. Lol, my time ran out. My time ran out so quickly. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. Now that we have the laundry room, we need the pool and then the locker room. And there's still space to do it. There's still space to do it. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, I can rotate the floor plans? Alright, because of the rotunda. Kind of like the aquarium there, though. I don't want to re-roll because it's a split. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. The casino! Screw it! I'm going to the casino, guys! I have 124 coins to lose. Hello! Welcome, my children. Oh, it gives me money. It's got house money. I could have come in here the whole time by myself. Get a little house money. Okay. What do we got? We got chairs. We got booze. This is kind of weak casino here. We got roulette. Spin the wheel for special prizes. Limit 1 wager per day. Wager 5, wager 20, wager 100. Hold on. Let me see what else I can do. Slots. Up to 3 spins. Bonus spin. Each bonus spin costs 1 money. Up to 3 spins. We can get money. Clover. That's at the 0. Get money for the snakes or win big. Okay. So. Oh, bonus spin is if I don't like it. Yeah. I'm gonna pull the lever. Aha. Ooh, okay. So I can cash out for 10. Okay, I can cash out for 13. Right. 10. Oh, okay. I got 10 for the clover, and then I got 3 for having 3 regular coins. Gotcha. Okay, I will cash out here because I only have 1 more spin there. Okay, spin again. Give me the big win. Oh, we might be able to get the big win. We need the crown. We need a crown. No, we can't win. Okay. Well, I'll spin again and try to get a snake. No, I got nothing. I'm out. Oh, no. Okay. Fine, I'll win this time. I'm not winning this time. Well, I got $3. Green clover or something. Okay, well, I got lucky the first time, I guess. Oh, I can keep going. Up to 3 bonus spins. Oh, okay, I can just do this all day. I can do this all day. I don't want to do this all day. I hate gambling like this. No, I'm gonna lose. Oh, no. I broke even. Out of order. Broken handle. No! No, if I lose, do I lose the broken handle? If I use this? This one only has more bonus spins. I'm not going to risk it. I can't afford to risk losing my broken handle. I need it to smash through the wall. This slot's the same as this slot's. These slots are all the same. Yes. Except for the nice one that I need the broken handle for. Alright. Alright. Clearly, I'm gonna continue on my house tour, and then I'm coming back to the big spin. Because in case we get the Mount Holly directory thing, we could secret passage it. I don't hate it. Okay, let's secret passage into the Mount Holly gift shop. Okay. Yeah, we got the Mount Holly gift shop. Okay. We're gonna buy the Dare mode. Swim Bird plushie. Permanent addition to the master bedroom. Dare mode's unlocked. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to find out when I hit the menu later. Okay. We need... Literally the only thing we need is the swim thing. The pool. So we have to roll for the pool. That's our only option. Oh, treasure trove. Let's... Treasure trove? Because we need the money for the casino. Alright, what you got? Boxes marked with moon always contains false statements. But this is a moon. If that's true, then this is false. But if that's false, then... It doesn't always. Okay. Sometimes contains false statements. Which is as good as saying nothing. As good as saying nothing at all. Okay. Drafting studio. Oh, that's a good pull. That's a good pull. We need these draft stuff. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost out. We can get the classroom. Kinda don't want to, but I'm gonna take it. I'd rather have the dormitory. I'm so mad at the classroom thing. I'm gonna take the dormitory. Screw it. I've got a dorm in my house somewhere. Screw the classrooms. Yeah. Okay. Study, useless. Useless. I need the pool. The pool. Oh, the master bedroom. Oh yeah, if I end my day in the master bedroom, I get something. But I have the break room, so I'm going to end my day in the break room. So, no. Keep going. Give me the pool. There's the pool. Pool. Oh, I should have taken the dormitory. I saw it. Oh, no. Okay. I have a very small, very low chance of hitting the locker room right now. Let's go. Give me the locker room. No, there's a sauna. Alright, reroll. Now! I got the pump room. Whatever. take the pump room and empty out the pool. Can I? Yes. Hi, Layla. I know it's not time. Pump 4 into tank 1. Emptying the pool and filling the fountain. Nope. What? Oh, I put it the wrong way. There we go. I can dig. Alright. We bought the dare mode, so I think we're gonna go get our drafting reward, drafting strategy reward, and blow it in the casino. No, wait, we only get one roll in the casino. Never mind. Pump 2. So we're gonna throw 100 coins at the casino and see what we can get. Because I saw a 4 allowance on the wheel. What if they hide? What if they're hiding a the key? What is it called? Sanctum key. What if they're hiding a sanctum key behind the casino roulette? Yeah, we're gonna keep this pool forever drained. Just so we have access to these in the future. Okay. So, the casino. Gonna gamble with 100 at once. My life savings. Alright, so from here you can see 2 keys, 2 gems, 10 bucks, 20. Okay. That's for 5. But for 20, you get 2 free spins, an allowance, some gems. 50. Okay. For 100, you get plus 10 steps, plus 10 keys, plus 10 gems, plus 10 money. 200 money, 4 allowance, or 2 free spins, or something else. I'm spending the 100. Oh, where are you going? Where are we going? Give me that allowance. Let's go. Come on, 2 free spins. Oh, nothing but loss. Boo! Boo is like gambling's bad. Ah, that sucks. I was gonna win. I was gonna win it big. I had everything. Now. Where am I going? Wait, I'm going to the workshop. I think we're done with everything we can do here. We can launder. We can't gamble again. It won't let us. Even if we had another 100, it wouldn't let us. You're like, no, that's enough for you. Stop. The true rich person problem of losing all their money to high stakes roulette. Okay. This way, this way. This way. No. This way. This way. Workshop. Hello. Give me a power hammer, please. 1 super hammer. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, alright, alright. Well, we got this. We got this. Yes. We're gonna commit a smash. We're gonna commit a smash. I'm gonna smash down a chess game. Wait, is this the equivalent of I don't like playing chess, so I'm gonna flip the table? Did our opponent vibrate a little too much? Is that what it was? Smash, smash. Seawall wood smash. Alright. Here we go. Smash it! Yeah. Yes. What is this? What? Castle. Okay. I know in chess that's putting your rook next to your king, moving the king over. But what's with the lines? The heck? The heck does this mean? 6 letters, 2 blanks after each. Cat are sexy. I got nothing. Cat S. Oh no! No, I don't think that's it. Okay. Castle. Why did the automaton stop that but stop host? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need to double check the automaton apparently. This is, I was expecting revelations. This has got me just confused. More questions. Okay. We did not get... Did we have the library again? We did. We were supposed to pick up the... We still didn't pick up the coat check. Pick up the coat check next time I see it. I made it rare. Whoops. What did I make it? Oh yeah, we gotta end in the break room. I remember to do that. Yeah. Where's the coat check? Made it unusual. Castle. It can't just be like you can't just there's 6 of them. But they aren't really 3 letters. Nor like none of them starts with C either. Like a castle would normally look something like look sort of like that. Bishop over here. The not a perfect. Oh, looks something like that. I don't know if it has anything to do with the rooms in a specific line though. Like these are castle. The hell? Okay, this was found. The key clue to this was found in the reservoir safe room. Right? Which suggests it's a rebel thing. E blank blank. Can. Cat. Caught. Cup. So many different things it could be. Isn't it? I don't suppose any of these other walls are breakable. No, that would have been too. What the heck? What the heck does that mean? Does this solve my clock tower problem? It does not. It does not solve my clock tower problem at all. We didn't get that done today. Okay. We didn't get that done. It's okay. We got 2 sigils done. That was good. We found a sanctum key. We're looking for the last 2. Clock tower. The King's Throne Room is the one I don't have a clue about. And the King's Throne Room should be inside the castle, right? First key found on the furthest rank, the second key locked tight in the vault of the bank. Got those. Third is high up among all the clocks. Okay. Somewhere it's up in the clock tower somehow. The fourth down below beneath all the docks. Got that. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Okay. A king on his throne should be in a castle. Sixth in a station left by one of your own. Yes. Seventh is major if you drafted quite late. I got that. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. And got that by accident. Okay. King on his throne. And we need to double check. Need to find the dormitory. Now that we have it. Access to it. Well, there's no clues in the casino. Dorm's the only thing we haven't drafted. Oh, we found the mechanarium. And there was a key in it. Interesting. Okay. So it can be in a... Maybe we need to find a room? Maybe we need to find another room? King on his throne. Is it in the toilet? Please tell me it's not in the lavatory. I don't know how we... King on his throne in the castle usually means something. Let's see. Eat, lie. I don't... I think we need the magnifying glass in the last clue. I'm not seeing it here. This is only like the tip. This is only a piece of it, right? I think we need to find the other letters. So what are we looking for? We're looking for 6-letter words that go in like that, and then it'll spell out a clue. They'll tell us whatever the message is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I need to go into the break room or whatever. Oh boy. Okay. Freaking no help at all. Got the sigil of the Brenda Aries. Okay. I'm gonna make a wish. Sploosh. Make another wish? No. I wish I knew what crow meant. Clock tower's killing me. When I said we'd crack the clock tower today, I meant maybe. I clearly meant maybe. I like how I managed to get a full house even though I wasn't trying for it. I was literally just trying to get something else. Whoops. Okay. I do think this clue book has... Look, I checked it out on Christmas. Look, he's got the rook. Got the candles. He's even got the angel. He's trying his best. Fork. Tender cipher. Lunar renamed. Draft the 6s. Uncle. Lore equals word. Jor equals name. Oh, hey! Hey, wait, that's part of hold on. That's part of the language thing that we did, isn't it? Lore word. Yep. Lore word Q house tree. Yep. Jor was not on there. Okay. Okay, there's an additional note here. Jor equals name in the Eurasian vocabulary. Cool. Right. Draft the 6s. What is draft the 6? Where's the draft the 6s coming from? Marry or marrying, gates or gates. Shifted the extra. Draft the 6s. Draft the shifted. He's showing us something. He's showing us something about the castle. Right here. I'm not sure what. He's rearranged the letters. Draft the 6. So we're drafting the... Maybe we need the 3... Shifted extras, the fixed. Yeah, so... If we get the 3 6-letter words... We draft them somehow? Draft the 6. Draft the... Okay. This is the thing. That's a hint right there. I can't read it though. Violet something. Okay. Violet. Draft the 6s. Coming up. Patient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Parlor. Parlor's a 6. Okay. Gallery remains. Garage. Entry. Office. I feel like I'm on the tip of something, but I'm not sure what. Guilty closet might technically be. Chest closet, though. Did I get closet? Bedroom closet. Used to be just closet. Half the 6. Okay. All right, well, we are going to loop in here. Call it a day. Call it a day. Call it. Yes. The 6. S-A... What does it mean? I don't know what it means. Yeah, starting to... Oh yeah. We're gonna take a look at what dare mode means. Because we unlocked dare mode. And that's definitely not nothing. We've done some good stuff. Let's see. New games. Dare mode. Can you reach room 46 without failing a single dare? Challenging mode, intended only for the truly daring. And curse mode, seemingly impossible challenge. Thursday cursed with only 13 steps in your name. Request mode, the original. Okay. So, I think next time we're gonna try out dare mode. Right? Yeah, we got some other spots. Nope. Drive me nuts. New game. Yes, okay. Yeah. We're gonna try out dare mode. And maybe do curse mode next week. I don't know. We're gonna do a bunch of modes. We got some trophies to win. And hopefully we'll get some hints on how to solve some of the puzzles along the way. I don't know. I don't know if we will though. It was revelatory, I guess. I don't know. We were challenged. We were challenged today by the clock, and the clock won. But we did get a sanctum key, and we did get some sigils, and we weren't unproductive today. So I don't feel too bad. We got to do the casino. We lost everything at the casino. It's about what you can expect from a casino. Oh boy. All right. That was still very exciting. So, hey. Before you go, you're all beautiful. You're all important. If you're going through tough times, hang in there. If you're going through good times, cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today. And have a wonderful weekend. Not no you, me, and no you. Bye. Bye. Have a good one.